Hello, Pisces, and welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your weekly reading for the week of April 15th through April 21st. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled, but as always, I will shuffle live. During meditation, Spirit showed me it was a drooping, well, two things. Number one, a birdie, which is used in badminton, and then a very similar image because I questioned the birdie. I'm like, a birdie, really? I didn't understand it very well. And then they showed me a different image that was very similar to the birdie, and it was a flower with drooping yellow feathers, well, with feathers drooping away from the dark core. And I had to go look it up because I didn't know what that flower was. It kind of looked like a daisy, but with like wilted flowers. But the petals weren't wilted; they were. That's just how they were. So I had to look it up. And pardon me while I go lean over and look at my notes here. It's the Ratibida pinnata. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's Ratibida, pinnata, Pinnata. Apparently, it's a flower that blooms all summer through October, and it requires low to no water. All right. And what I'm getting with both of those images is the fact that you're very satisfied with what you have and you don't require a lot. You're not really so much a show off, is what I'm getting here. You'd rather lean on your core, which is your strength. Your strength is your core, your root values, your core values. And those who do not appreciate your core values, then I don't feel like you are willing to show the rest of yourself if they don't appreciate what your core values are. That's what I got with those images. We are doing something a little bit different this week. Spirit wanted me to use this big druid deck here. So I'm going to get a card from here as well. And while I am shuffling very awkwardly, see, I can't shuffle these cards. I'm telling you, I've been trying to shuffle these cards for over a year now, and I can't. I don't have a good handle on these. So while I am shuffling this, we have your oracle card, which is lightness, and it reads, "May the light lift you to the surface." And it's funny because what I'm getting from that is the fact that I know which card I want. I want this one. The fact that it's like I was saying, it's like your core, your core values are what's important. And if people can't see that brightness about you, if they don't see what matters to you, it's like you're okay with them not recognizing who you are. It's not like you're in it to be in the spotlight. You rather just be in a lighter energy and not be weighed down by other things. That's what I'm getting here. Because the people that you surround yourself with are those that lift your spirit because they are aligned with your core values. That's what I'm getting here with this lightness. Let's see what we have. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. If they're not an even give and take, and if they don't align with you, if they're not a 3 and you're not a 3 in the same essence, you're not willing to give out your energy. If they're too busy asking, that you're not willing to give. That's what I'm seeing here. If they're not in line with your energies, that's exactly what I was seeing with the with the birdie and the flower. I'm not even going to try to pretend to say that word again. The retibidi, I don't know, whatever. That flower. That flower. Okay, this one really wants to come out. Yeah. Absolutely. Look at this King of Cups. Look at that light. Look at that light beaming. You're standing in your core. You have your core values. You are cutting out anybody that look at this devious page of swords. Look at this. Look at this energy. It's in reverse, but I'll show it to you this way so you can actually see it properly. Look how cranky and mischievous he looks, right? He is just like one Dennis the Menace looking fool. Just and you're cutting out people like that. If they don't meet this, a totally different energy, you're like, no, thank you. And I congratulate you on that, Pisces. I mean, that's fantastic. Wow. Look at you being in your glory. Look at you being in your glory. I really like this for you guys. This is you standing in your energy, cutting out the things that no longer serve you, or the people that don't align with your values. And because of that, you glow. There's a glow about you. Your core is what shines. And again, I don't feel like this person is just wearing a leotard. It's not like they're wearing anything fancy. They're not a queen. They're not, wearing fancy dresses or not wearing anything frou-frou. They're just wearing a leotard because they're showing exactly who they are. They're exposing their core. And again, that's what makes you shine. Look at all the shining, right? That's what makes you shine. I love this. And those that are around you, your core people, look, they also shine along with you. Look at all the wings around those people. Those are the people that you allow within your inner circle. You don't allow this energy around your inner circle. Good for you. I like it. Ooh, devil. Yeah. I feel like you easily cut out anything that doesn't serve you, is what I'm seeing here. That's just what I'm seeing here. I just really get, if they don't flow with you, bye-bye. You cut it out. Wow, your cards are just popping in the Hermit. Yeah, I told you, Hermit, you go within, you go with your core. And because you go with your core, look at, oh, that's in reverse. Look at your inner joy. I feel like there's this youthful energy about you. Remember this lightness? It's like this, you allow this light to shine from within you. It's like you're a beacon and you attract a lot of people. But because of your beacon, sometimes you do attract some funky people, right? And I feel like you very easily discern between one and the other. And even when you make a, okay, they want these. You want to talk about your balance? There's your Six of Pentacles. I don't even know what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh yeah, even if you make a misstep and you make a bad judge of character, I feel like you have no problem saying, you know what? Don't worry about it. Cut you off. Bye-bye. I'm going to stay in my energy. I'm going to stay in my energy. And I feel like you do it in a very, positive way, or in a very diplomatic way, I should say. There's no real positive way of saying you don't really align with my energy, so peace out. There's no real positive way of saying it. Maybe you say something more along the lines of, you know what, I really appreciate, the time that we spent together, but I'm really looking forward to doing things of this and this nature. And I don't feel like we really align. So I appreciate it, but I'm going to have to just go this way. I feel like you're saying things very diplomatic, very diplomatically. That's just what I'm seeing here. We have the sun. I told you there's just, look, if these two don't look very similar, I don't even know what to tell you. Look at this. If these people, right, these are the people that are very similar to you, that have your similar energy. Look at that. There you are shining in your glory. I get a huge sense of victory, both with the world and the sun. Right? We have the Hermit. Whoa, the Lovers. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Four of Wands, and we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. I don't know where else to put this. I'm going to scoot this over. I'm going to put this right here. All right, because we have a lot of cards. They wanted all of these cards, so we're taking them. Wow. Well, we have the Hermit twice. And I know that this isn't the sign, but look how close this is. So I feel like you choose to love yourself and you're playful with the energy. And because you choose to love yourself, you choose to love your energy. I don't necessarily feel like this has to do with an actual other person. I just feel like this has to do more with the fact that you choose to be aligned with other people. Like, you see how there's two people here, but they're completely like different. And then there's two people here, but they're very similar. They're not the same. They're not identical, but they are very, very similar. You're cutting out this energy. You only allow this energy, this playful energy. The Five of Wands can definitely be about conflict, but I feel like you only allow like a playful energy around you. If anybody brings like a conflict towards you, I feel like you say, no, I'm okay. I don't want to deal with that kind of energy, right? With this, it's like the people that you want to surround yourself at. It's more like a fun, combative verbal debate where it's playful, it's fun, it's just light, right? I feel like that's just the energy that you have. And those friendships are very stable. It's like these people, look at the four people, right? And then I see four, 1, 2, 3, 4. These four people, there obviously it could be more people for sure, but I'm seeing a core four, not including yourself, where you guys are super tight knit, and you just get one another. And I just have a feeling that you're just like, you know what? If you don't like my energy, I'm okay with that. And you just allow yourself to just be, and you allow everything else to just kind of fall away. With this Eight of Swords, I would be very, 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 very careful of somebody who wants to play mind games with you. That's the only negative that I'm seeing here, because I see here that there is nothing but goodness. Of course, there's some people that want to kind of, mess around. I was going to say a bad word, sorry. But I feel like there's somebody here that is wanting to mess with your mind. And they might succeed, but they might not, depending on whether you see it coming or not. I'm going to leave the Six of Swords. Remember I was talking, or Six of Cups. Remember I was talking about playful energy. Look at the Six of Cups. Playful energy. I want a card for this Eight of Swords. Oh my gosh, I just realized. Do you see what's on the top of this, on each sword? Look, that's what the flower looked like. Like it was brown, dark brown, almost black up here, but then the whole petals were all yellow. Very, very, very similar to that. That's exactly what it looked like. Be mindful of that. All right, somebody pretending to be like you, but really isn't like you. Okay? It's like they're trying to blend in, but they really aren't. Be mindful of that. All right. Let's get it. I want a clarifier for this. Oh, okay. That was fast. 7 of Wands. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I feel like you're going to be defending your energy from this person. So I think you're going to be just fine. Look at this. Look, you're saying no. No, thank you. That's what I'm seeing here. You're saying no. I'm not playing that game. I see what you're doing. No, thank you. Good for you. Good for you, Pisces. Standing strong in your core values. Just saying, I don't play that game. Cutting it out with this devil. It's brains coming up here saying no. We have Coyote. Trust in divine detours. Okay, what Spirit is telling me here is that when this person comes into your life, trust that they came into your life for a reason, because you're going to learn a lesson here. All right. Yes, you are going to defend yourself. I do see that you're defending yourself, but trust that this person has come into your life to teach you a lesson. You can't make this up. Spirit just told me to look at this. Look at this. Look at the imagery. Do you see the hourglass in both? Cut out deceitful people. This person is going to come in, and I only see that it's one person. I don't feel like it's a group of people. This could be a person. This could be a job offer. This could be, whatever this is, possible person that seems to be interested. So maybe not necessarily a friend, but trust in divine detours, meaning that trust that this person has come in to teach you a lesson. And I feel like you're going to learn that lesson rather quickly before things really get crazy, because you have a core set of friends that kind of help you stay in alignment. Because I kind of went over this hermit. I didn't even touch on this particular hermit because we have the hermit here. But I feel like this is you just staying within your core, you going frequently checking in with yourself is what I'm seeing. It's like, okay, I'm checking in with myself. Look, even in this imagery, do you see the shape, the outline of the birdie, just shaped like that? Funny that there's a bird there, but little shape of the birdie with the tip up here and then the little feathers down here. That's what a birdie looks like. If you don't know what a birdie in badminton is, that's what it is. That's what they're called. I believe they're called something else, but I don't know what I don't know. It's something cock, mitten cock, or something paddock. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's a birdie. But the point is that I feel like you're constantly checking in with yourself, getting in line with yourself, always touching base with yourself continuously. How am I doing? What's going on? How am I feeling? I feel like you're frequently recharging yourself, just checking in with yourself. But this is, number one, congratulations to you. Overall, I feel like this is fabulous. But be mindful of this person. I feel like this is the biggest takeaway from this particular week. Just be very, very mindful of this person. Protect your energies. I feel like they might catch you on on a lighter day where your defenses aren't necessarily up, or maybe you didn't check in with yourself that particular day, or whatever that is, or maybe they just are really good at fooling you, right? because maybe they just, very good liars. I don't know, but I'm seeing that either way, you are going to protect yourself. But this is a lesson to be learned. So watch out for that. All right, my Pisces, until we meet again, have yourself an amazing week. I hope that there is a message here for you and something here did resonate. If it didn't, then either this message wasn't for you, or go check out your sun, moon, rising, possibly Venus um, uh, signs and or positions. So check those out if you feel so called to. If not, then I hope this did resonate for you. Until we meet again. Bye.